Hello students, today we shall continue with the story The Journey to the Great Oz. In the previous video we had seen how Dorothy, the Tin Woodman, the Scarecrow and the Cowardly Lion started their journey to reach the Emerald City of the Oz. They all wanted to meet the wizard as he was the only one who was going to help them. On their journey they came across a ditch which was wide and deep. Dorothy thought that their journey would come to an end as it was difficult to get across the ditch. But the Cowardly Lion said that he could jump over the ditch and carry each of them on his back to the other side of the ditch. This idea was accepted by each of them, and the Scarecrow decided to go first. Now we shall see the next part of the story. The Scarecrow and the Lion now decided to attempt the jump. Attempt means to try to jump. So both of them were ready to go to the other side. Now the big beast means the lion. So the lion walked to the edge of the gulf and he crouched down. Crouched means a position where the knees are bent and the upper body is brought forward and down in preparation for jumping. Or in short, we can say the lion was getting ready to jump across the gulf. Now, seeing this, the Scarecrow asked the lion, "Why don't you run and jump?" Usually, what do we do when we have to jump? We just go back, take a run, and then jump over something. So, the Scarecrow told the lion to do it the same way so that they could easily reach the other side. But the lion said, "We are animals. We know how to do each thing in our own way. So, we don't go back and run and come and jump." So, the lion, giving a great spring, he shot through the air and landed safely on the other side of the gulf. And now, the Scarecrow had reached safely on the other side. Now, seeing this, they all were very happy. They were pleased to see how easily the lion crossed the ditch. And now the lion came back alone to the other side and now was ready to carry others across the ditch. Seeing the Scarecrow reached safely the other side, Dorothy decided to go to the other side of the ditch. So now it was her turn to go to the other side. Now Dorothy, what she did? She took her dog Toto in her arms. It was her loving pet dog. She carried the dog first in her arms and climbed on the lion's back. Now she had to sit very safely on the lion's back. So she holded the mane of the lion tightly with one hand and in the other hand she holded Toto. And the next moment she felt as if she was flying through the air. Now she was feeling as if she is flying in the air. And before she could think about it, she and Toto landed safely on the other side. Now Dorothy and Toto, they also landed safely on the other side. The lion was again successful in crossing the ditch. Now on the other side, there was the Scarecrow, Dorothy and her dog Toto. The lion again went back for the third time and now he wanted to get back the Tin Woodman. Now he carried the Tin Woodman and he again jumped across the gulf. Now all of them had reached safely on the other side. Now they all rested for some time as the lion needed the rest as he had to jump over the gulf these many times. So it took his breath short. Took his breath short means he was breathing very fast and he panted like a dog that had been running too long. Panted means breathing very fast because of overexertion. So jumping over the gulf these many times had exerted the lion and so he needed some rest. So along with the lion, all others also decided to take some rest. But as they were resting, they were seeing here and there and they realized that the forest on the other side was very dark and gloomy. Gloomy means very depressing. The forest was very dark and it was looking very depressing, as if there was something wrong over there. As the lion had rested, they again started their journey and they started walking along the yellow brick road. The road was made from yellow bricks. The forest was so thick and dark that not even a sun ray could reach the ground. And they all were thinking, if ever they could come to the end of the woods, they were thinking whether this dark forest would come to an end and they could see the clear sky and the bright sunshine again. So they were very much depressed again because of the dark and gloomy forest. This was not at all. And suddenly some noises came in the depth of the forest. And the noise was very discouraging. It was very horrible. The lion whispered to all of them that he knows whose noise it was, and he also told them that it was in this part of the country where the Kalidahas lived. So the lion told them this noise was of the Kalidahas. Now, who are the Kalidahas? What new problems did they face in their journey? And how they overcame the problems? All these things we shall see in the next video. Till then, goodbye.